Hello kind viewers, welcome to Vegetarianism, the Noble Way of Living. We're coming to you from the Loving Hut in the bustling city of Milpitas in sunny Northern California. Today we want to share with you one very popular dish here in the restaurant. It's called the Tofu Club Sandwich.
Aye.
Club Sandwich originated in New York around the end of the 19th century.
Wow.
And it's been on the menus all across America for the past 100 years.
Really? That's older than me you combined.
A
Wow,
lot
that's an
older.
old sandwich. Okay.
So let's introduce the ingredients.
So firstly we're going to have the tomatoes.
Yep, we've got the tomatoes.
The organic walnut lettuce.
We've got some firm tofu.
Okay. We also have some organic ketchup.
Some stone ground mustard. Now, if you don't have stone ground mustard, you can also use Dijon mustard.
We also have the veggies.
Some cooking oil. Some
Go ahead.
oregano. Some natural mushroom seasoning. Some Maggi seasoning, and also some salad dressing. You also have a little purple onion. Some soy protein slices. And a little organic salad for garnish, as well as some lightly toasted multigrain bread. So why don't we get started with the marinade?
Okay, so what we need to do for the first part of the marinade?
Okay, so I got my Maggi here.
Okay.
I'm going to mix that together with the
Okay.
mushroom seasoning.
All right.
So give that a little stir.
Okay.
While I'm doing that, do you want to cut the
sure,
tofu
no problem.
into maybe 4
Uh-huh.
half-inch slices?
1, 2, 3, 4. Does that work like that, Chef?
That's good.
All right, perfect.
Okay, so I've got my marinade on the plate here.
Okay.
And so why don't we just coat each piece of the tofu in
Okay,
there?
so we do that. So just put this like this, right? 4 piece.
Yep, there you go.
So how long do you really marinate the flavor?
At least 5 to 10 minutes, but if you have a
Okay.
little more time, a little more is good, and it'll absorb more of the flavor.
Sounds good.
And so while that's marinating, we can get to work on the sauce.
First
Okay,
of
we
all.
have our purple onion here.
Okay.
We can dice that
Sure.
nice and fine.
Okay, I could do that for you here. Cut the onion, huh? Okay,
Yep.
so finely dice it. So I'm gonna be cutting it like this. Okay.
That's good. That's
Let
great.
me just get it sliced in here. Okay. Hope I won't cry.
No, don't cry. Be brave.
Okay.
Okay,
So what are we
great.
doing here with that?
So put that into a mixing bowl.
Okay.
And what we have here is 1 cup of organic ketchup.
Okay.
One cup of veggies. You can get this at most any supermarket or health food store.
Is it all vegan?
It's all vegan.
Oh, great,
Everything we do here is
fantastic.
always vegan.
Fantastic.
And a half cup of stone ground mustard.
All right. So how long should we marinate the sauce for?
Keep it going at least 10.
Okay, sounds
10 or
great.
more.
Okay, sounds wonderful.
So let's mix this well.
Okay.
And this will go to coat 2 of the slices of our bread. You know, if that sits for a little bit longer, the onions will absorb some of the flavor and will meld together with the sauce.
Can we use for other sandwiches like veggie hamburger
Yeah, a lot
or
of
veggie hot dog?
hamburgers, hot dogs.
So basically use for any sandwich you can.
Yeah, any sandwiches you
Really?
can think of. It's a
Sounds
great
great.
dressing. Just leave it in the refrigerator and before work, spread it on the sandwich and it'll give a nice flavor to your
This
sandwich.
sauce is really useful then.
Really useful.
Sounds great.
Okay, that's good. So we'll just set that
So let's-
aside. Our tofu is marinating
Okay,
here.
Sounds great.
Just make sure that gets plenty of liquid absorbed into
Okay,
it.
sounds perfect.
And
Okay.
while that's marinating, you want to take a stroll to the local greengrocer and
Sounds
pick up
good.
some more organic
Yeah,
groceries?
sounds great. Okay, I'll be back, viewers.
We'll be back in just a moment. Don't
Okay.
go away.
Don't go away now.
Welcome back, happy viewers, to vegetarianism, the noble way of living. So continuing on with our tofu club sandwich.
Okay.
The tofu here has been marinating long enough.
Looks like it's ready. So what are we going to do with this next, sir?
Okay, so let's pan fry that.
Okay, sounds good. So we're going to start with the fry here.
Let's put a little cooking oil in the pan.
Okay.
Normally you'd want to get the oil nice and hot for this dish because it's wet.
Uh-huh.
You want to keep the tofu in when the oil is still
Oh,
cool.
I understand. Otherwise we splash on us, huh?
So you don't want it to splatter all around. So put our tofu in the pan.
Okay. Right.
So while
Waiting.
that's cooking, we can get to working out tomatoes.
Okay.
Let's slice up some tomato
Sounds
slices.
good. So how many slices you need? About 6 slices?
6 slices
Six
should be
slices
alright.
be alright?
6
Okay.
or 8.
6 or 8? No problem. I could do that for you. Okay, perfect. There's our tomato.
You can actually maybe prepare a garnish too, or maybe a wedge or a slice of
Orange also? Sounds
Yeah.
good. I can do that for you here.
Okay. It's starting to heat up now. We just want to get
Boy.
this nice golden brown.
Okay. That really get the fragrance now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now 4 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes each side. Make sure you don't burn it. But a little crunchy is really good. If you get a little crunchy, it makes the
I
sandwich
can
taste
really
really
smell
good.
the fragrance from the Maggi soy sauce. You know?
Yeah.
It's really good. Oh, nice.
Some customers come into the restaurant and order this every day.
Really?
Almost, yeah. They love it that much.
That's great, you know.
The secret's in the sauce.
The secret's the sauce. And the tofu too, right?
And the
way you
tofu.
made- That sounds good. Okay.
That's almost done. It's getting a nice golden brown here.
Perfect.
Almost done. Maybe just another minute.
Okay. Ooh, that looks nice.
That's
Smell
a
that?
nice golden
That
brown.
smell- I
You
just
smell
smell
that
that.
aroma?
Yeah, that's a nice aroma to it. Boy, that's
Okay.
a nice texture also. Really nice.
That's a
Very
nice golden brown there. So let the other side brown.
Okay. So should we get the bread toasted already?
The bread should be lightly toasted, a little light golden brown.
So how long you been a
Almost done.
chef?
Wow, about 10 years now.
10 years. Wow. Vegan
Okay,
chef.
A vegan chef.
That's nice.
Okay,
like
it
it's
looks
ready,
like we're
huh?
done.
So what are we
like we're
doing
done.
next?
So now we'll turn off our fire
Okay.
and drain the oil out.
Okay.
Yeah, be very careful when you drain the
Very
oil.
hot, so be careful, please. Okay.
Now the next step is, while the pan's still hot, we want to mix in some oregano here. So
Okay.
just sprinkle some oregano around and just flip that around.
Hey,
So
that's fun.
Can you smell that?
Yeah, I can smell the aroma coming out from it.
And there we go.
Okay, perfect.
So the next step is to get the sandwiches ready.
Okay, so how can I help you?
Okay, so
Okay.
first step is to get the
Sauce?
sauce.
So
We put
okay.
2 layers with the creamy sauce.
Mm-hmm.